Welcome to another edition of Breakfast with Brian and Tammy. I'm Brian Wagner.
And I'm Tammy Wagner.
Today we are going to talk about the new Frontier Ice Arena.
Near and dear to my heart.
Yes. There have been a lot of changes and updates on that. Do you want to give us just a quick update on fundraising there?
Yeah, absolutely. So where we're at in fundraising, we had an initial goal, and I started in summer of last year, getting involved in helping, and we did a fundraiser in the summer, but we started with $800,000 to raise, which is a big chunk of change. And so right now we're at 619, and we've got commitments for 150,000 from, and you've probably seen some announcements from the Murdoch Foundation. That's a topper grant. So what we need to do is get another $31,000, and we're there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
we're right at the finish line.
Yeah.
We are very, very close. So when do you have an idea when they are going to open then?
We're talking summer, so early summer.
Yay.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, so and just in terms of what you do there in the summer, you know, some people might think you don't use the rink in the summer, but we use it all year round. You know, there's hockey camps. People come in for hockey camps in the summer. That's when kids learn to skate and learn to play hockey, and then they go into leagues in the winter. So there's lots of opportunities to do stuff in the summer.
That's the beauty of a high-end facility like this is really going to be a year-round deal. So,
yeah, absolutely.
So what are they planning to use the ice time on? Do they have all that split up yet, what they're doing with the ice time, or at least some idea what they're going to do?
Yep, absolutely. So there are all kinds of programs there. Beginner skating programs, figure skating, hockey, just learn how to skate. Parent and taught programs, just like learn to swim, you know, learn to skate with your parent. There's Kadaha, which is the Coeur d'Alene Hockey Association, which is the juniors, the kids hockey, and then there's the men's leagues. And men's leagues come from all over. Sandpoint doesn't have an ice rink, so they come down here. So they come from all over to play here. And then we've thought about other stuff. You know, we've talked about curling. There is a curling league here, and broom ball and redneck curling. We got all kinds of crazy ideas for having fun out there because it's a pretty cool facility.
Great, awesome.
Yeah.
So how many people did they have go through the old facility when it was up and running?
Right. So like we were never in the old facility, but the old facility was really a pole barn. You know, it wasn't a big arena, but they had 2,000 people a week going through there just as it was. So if you think about that in relation to this new building, which is much bigger, a lot more opportunities here, it's going to be great.
Full NHL sheet of ice.
NHL sheet of ice, yeah.
And a lot of those people that are coming in, they're coming in from other areas, so they're staying in the hotels, eating at the restaurants, those kinds of things when they're here. So that's awesome.
And you know, and other thing, like Riverstone wasn't here when the ice rink was there before. So I mean, you've got a whole little city there in Riverstone that's really close to this.
Right. So all these people will be heading down
there, eating at all those restaurants.
So, so you're talking a little bit about the facility. How big is it actually, and how's it set up in there?
Right. So they've got the NHL sized sheet of ice. I think there's 10 locker rooms.
Wow.
2 party rooms, so you can book birthday parties, have your kids' birthday parties there, a little skate party. There's a big lobby in there, meetings, you know, retreats, whatever, concession stand. Lots of areas to sit and mingle and stuff, and even for, you know, parents who are going to watch their kids play, just to have that big lobby where you can sit in the warmth and watch your kids play, because sometimes it gets pretty cold in the ice rink, you know. We know that. Right.
Awesome. So how are they going to get that last $31,000?
Yes. So I'm going to show you something here. So this is a picture of the lobby with some mock-ups of some murals that are available in the lobby. So those are $10,000. And they're available. You can do any kind of payment program on those. We can work out payment programs on those. So there's those, and then there's banners in the ice rink itself. So you can put banners on the wall that are seen from the lobby. Okay. And then the dasher boards along the rink. So if you've ever watched hockey on TV, you always see there's a lot of advertising on the dasher boards inside the rink. So that we're going to be selling those as well. So there's still lots of opportunity to participate in getting the rink open.
Awesome. Anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, I don't think so. I think if you, other than if you want to do some advertising, get a hold of us. If you want a tour of the facility, get a hold of us too, because we can arrange for a tour for you. And if you see it, you'll be impressed.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, it's really amazing. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's awesome. So it's going to be a great addition to our community. So take advantage of the opportunity. So give us a call if you want to do that. And we'll maybe run some pictures at the end of the video of just where we're at and what the building looks like so that you can have an idea of that.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Thanks for watching another edition of Breakfast with Brian and Tammy. Stay tuned next week for another edition.
Thanks.